Hey, I'm Gary Dean from PremiumCustomDetailing.com in Tampa, Florida. I had a lot of questions about several lines of products from a company in Bradenton, Florida called Premium Finish Care. I was able to contact the manufacturer, talk to them about their different product lines, and I decided that I would go ahead and give them a whirl and see how I like the products so that I could better serve my clients. So I'm actually here today in Bradenton, Florida to test out some products on film to show, I guess, everybody who's interested a little bit about the different types of products that they have. Today I'm going to be focusing on the Ultima line, which is their maintenance line. It's a line designed with a lot of technology behind it that basically it tries to make you understand that you can achieve great results in less time. And so in doing that, you'll be happier that you don't have to spend all day doing it or sweat a whole lot, which is what I like, is not sweating a lot. But basically, I'm going to get right to it. And I've already washed this vehicle. This is a 2004 Chevy Avalanche, and I've washed it. I've already cleaned the wheels and the tires and stuff like that. Prior to starting the Elastrofoam cleaning system or a clay bar treatment, you would grab a plastic bag. We call this the baggie test. So essentially you would wash and dry your vehicle, then you'd stick your hand in a plastic bag. Then you would run your fingertips across the surface of the paint. When you do that, most of the time, especially if you have never clay barred the paint before or used this system, you'll feel the contaminants that are bonded to the paint in your fingertips. It'll feel like a bunch of little, just, I guess, sand laying on the exterior of the paint. So it won't feel smooth. Your paint should be as smooth as glass. This paint right now is not, but we're going to use the Elastrofoam system, and after we use the system, we'll go back with our plastic baggie and our fingertips. We'll try it again. It should be smooth as glass at that point. After washing and drying your vehicle, you generally would use a clay bar and clay lube to remove the bonded contaminants from the paint that don't come off in the wash. Now, they've actually designed a different approach to this called their Elastrofoam and their cleaning lubricant gel. So these two work together like clay bar and the clay lubricant. But the difference is this is a foam rectangle with some material on it that will pull the contaminants off the paint, and you can wash it, you can reuse it. You shouldn't store this above 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get to it. So I'm going to Elastrofoam clay this surface. So you would spray the surface down liberally with the lubricant, and then you use it just like a clay bar, rub it across the surface of the paint. Now it doesn't scratch the paint, but what it does is it pulls those contaminants off that you can't see. So you do a section, a decent sized section. You wouldn't go too far without wiping it off. You just rub it in, and then you take a clean microfiber towel and wipe off the surface of the paint. You wipe off the lubricant. At this point, you should grab your plastic baggie again, put your hand back in it, and inspect the paint. Yeah, that's smooth right there. That's smooth as glass. That's what you want. So basically, you want to wash and dry the vehicle. You want to use the Elastrofoam cleaning system to remove the bonded contaminants from the paint that don't come off in the wash. You want to test before to make sure you need the cleaning system, because if you don't want to be rubbing things into the paint either way. So if you don't need it, if your paint is already smooth, you'd skip on to the next step.